Welcome back to Hey, you doing the most.
What's up, KP?
Hey, what's going on, ladies?
We got a super special guest today. We got KP in the building.
How you doing?
I heard he New York biggest sugar daddy.
Oh, man.
Like, I heard, ladies, if you in New York and you look good and you got that thing on you, dragging that wagon, he gonna spend that bag on you.
Here we go.
I should have knew that. You used to spend a lot of money, too.
Facts.
Spend a lot of money on people now that they spend.
Facts.
So can you let our audience know about the KP Sugar Daddy? 'Cause
Experience.
You said that was one of your like AKAs when I asked you about yourself.
Oh,
You said
introduce yourself like that?
Yeah.
That
So-
was in his intro.
So we got to make a correction.
Okay, my apologies. Go ahead.
That was one of shortcomings that I used to indulge in.
No, you gotta be proud of it. Ain't nothing wrong with tricking.
Okay, Miss B.
Mr. K.
Okay. Nah.
It is nothing wrong with tricking.
Nah, when you young and dumb and you leave with money, you can have good times, but then, okay.
How you say young and dumb? You just put the AKA behind your name today when we asked. How
Nah.
should we introduce you?
Nah, actually,
Yeah, we asked you. You could have been like, oh, I'm a philosopher, a historian. You said sugar daddy extraordinaire.
Mm.
That sounds great. I haven't
You-
said that, KP.
You know what's wild? Yeah, you're making fun of it, but if a sugar daddy came right here and wished to spend on you, would you tell him no?
I'm not making fun of anything. I just want you to elaborate on your name. That's it.
I'm
No,
trying to let the
my
I
name
ladies.
like it. That's why I want you to elaborate on it.
Well,
Yeah, I
Well-
just want to let the ladies of New York, if you got it,
my name.
it ain't tricking if you ain't got KP.
Okay,
That's all.
that slogan goes good for some, but I lead with KP, and
Okay.
we can go from there. But my question still stands: if a sugar daddy was to come in front of y'all right now and say, "I want to go spend a bag, take you shopping,"
We gonna spend it, period.
you gonna spend
I
it?
was just, I'm gonna spend it every time.
Mm.
I was just only bringing it up, or we were just only bringing it up because that's how you told us that was your name.
Nah,
I only asked, how should we introduce you? I want to be respectful.
nah, you stretched it. You stretched it.
Oh, okay.
You stretched the joke, but I didn't hear Miss B answer though.
Oh, see, me, I'm delusional and I'm a hopeless romantic. I want love for real.
Mm.
So a sugar daddy, that don't sound good to me.
Oh wow.
Cause if I don't like you for, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Gee, oh,
Girl.
God.
Girl, dang,
Girl,
is it
shut
crazy
up.
that people want love for real?
That's right. Get your two.
Like, is it? Damn, like that's what I want for real. I don't have no kids. I want to get married. I want to know what love feel like, you know?
And you
What she say? I want to know what good love feel like. That's what I'm trying to
Well,
feel.
well, first of all, you're not Anita Baker, and two,
I don't got the Anita Baker voice, but I got
You-
the feelings.
you would be the perfect target because you would be that chase that sugar daddy want. He'd break you with his pocket.
I don't have to accept those things.
Listen,
though.
he not gonna tell you, so you always be in defense mode. He'll show you.
Actually,
You ever
no.
heard?
I
I
can
show
say,
you. I
know,
can show you better than I
appreciate-
can tell you.
I can say I appreciate your offer, but I'm gonna give you this back. Here, your receipt. Take it. I don't want it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a whole load of. Listen.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe that's what you used to, but that ain't what I want.
So wait, you telling me a man can't wine and dine you, savoir faire, and get to you?
Most of the time, when sugar daddies want that, they just want it exchanged for one thing. Correct?
Exchange for one thing.
Sugar daddies normally want that exchange for sex. Correct?
Wrong.
Okay. Explain to me.
You understand? Certain sugar daddies might just want you in the other side of his car with Jolly Ranchers in your mouth, blowing that sweet scent in his face.
Wait, what?
That's some kinky shit that I'm into. Okay. I don't want this.
You might tell him no and come home, and you don't know how this Dior dress is on your bed.
And I'm
with
gonna
some-
send it
with
right
some-
back.
with some nice red bottoms.
911. Someone
And you know what's
please call
crazy?
911.
And you know what's crazy?
No.
Yes,
because
sis.
how did this man get my address? This is getting creepy.
Watch this.
No.
You saying
can't
all-
force that on me.
You saying all that, and your sister Cinnamon like my sister's bugging.
That's not what I'm saying.
Man, your neck just jerked 3 different ways.
Yeah, because of the things that you're saying.
You would have called
Damn,
police.
Jolly Ranchers in the mouth blowing that sweet scent. That is crazy.
Listen,
I'm gonna say this.
girls have done worse.
I'm gonna say this. I do get what you're saying. Not all sugar daddies want that, but I just think that what you're saying, I think it does get a little bit intense.
It does get intense.
Yeah, but again, we've only brought this up because of what you said. So I think you should stand 10 toes in your and being a sugar daddy. And I think that's great for you.
Okay,
Question, Kenny P?
go ahead.
Ladies, can I ask a question for you? Excuse me.
Yes.
Kenny P, this falls under the line where you see people, the stuff that you're saying right now, a lot of people, I co-sign you. Co-sign you and some girls co-sign you, but people be trying to run with the narrative against you, Kenny P on some crazy.
Nah,
You
but
said blow Jolly Rancher air and
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's some kinky, right?
you know what's crazy? A lot of dudes don't tell about the freaky stuff they do, but they like freaky stuff, and most of those dudes are on that freak level. But speaking for myself, all I did was trick off on females. Understand? I like to see a woman happy. Am I wrong for that? If I got it to do it, most dudes will stand there and give a girl a hot dog and a quart of water and think that's really treating a woman some type of way. So when we look at that term sugar daddy, we got to put it in terms and context. Are you not supposed to treat a woman well if you can? Are you doing too much by keeping a lady in lavish comforts? I said lady. Not every female's a lady. Don't let that fly over your head.
Teach them, they don't know.
So understand? So when you throw that at me and you think I can't wear that badge of honor, you ain't got to be no wild, crazy, stalkish man to show a woman lavish comforts that she don't know. Like certain women that said, nah, I would never go for that. You never been in that experience where a man could wine you, dine you, treat you like the finest woman in the room every time.
That's
So
what's up.
so why you don't want to just, be in love and do that for the lady you like?
Okay,
Like you don't want to be in a relationship and do that for her?
listen, when a man has means, he has options. If I'm treating you well, isn't that good enough?
I'm gonna
If
be
no-
honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I think it's good enough.
That's
Like
for her.
I'm not the person that I need it to be a whole a title or whatever. Like how you treat me is all I need. Like it doesn't have to be anything more, but it just depends on the person you're dealing with.
And now you get contacts and layers.
Okay.
What might not be for you might be for your sister.
That's cool for sister.
And
But
why-
you asked Miss B, and I was telling you what Miss B had to say.
And you know what's crazy? You'll be watching and seeing the lavish comforts and the treatment that she getting, and a part of your mind, no matter what you say at this table, you be like, damn, that's
No.
awful nice. But you would never
No.
admit it. You keep it to yourself.
No, because if I wanted that treatment, I could get it for sure. But that's not what I want.
Yeah, I agree with her. I agree that just because it's something that I want doesn't mean that there's something that she gonna feel bad about that I'm getting it. And vice versa. I feel like it's things that maybe she might want that she'll get that. It's not like I'm gonna feel away because she getting it. Like, no. I think that everybody wants what they want and how they want it. Like everybody looks different. And I don't think that, just because somebody getting it something that they want that is looking at it as hate.
So
Because I feel like that's how you saying that it is. Like, if I get something, she looking at it as a hate. And I don't see that.
watch this, baby girl. Her point of view is she already got a fix in her mind. Sugar daddy, someone that just wants to do something for me so he can have sexual pleasures with me. That's what she let off with, and that's what she thinks.
Well, one thing also, I also want a relationship where monogamy is a thing. And you said that when you have the means, you have options. And maybe I want somebody that looks at me as the one option.
Okay.
I mean, that might sound crazy, but I did say I believe in love. I'm a hopeless romantic. Like I want to experience that at least one time.
I got
For
you.
real.
So let me ask
And-
you. So let me ask you a question. You want a man that's poor, middle class, or well off? If you had a choice.
You know what? Honestly, he don't gotta be well off, middle class. It also defines your definition of poor too, because I can have some money in Dallas, but here I would be poor as hell.
You realize you just couldn't give a straight answer. You had to study through it.
What's wrong with that?
Because if it was something you stood on straight, you wouldn't have to stutter through it. You would just say yes or no.
No, because that's not true. Because if I met that man, it won't matter where he at. It don't matter what type of walk of life he going through. If I met him, if I met the one, that shit don't matter. Just like if you can meet every eligible bachelor in New York City right now. If she not her, you ain't gonna want to trick on her. She could be the most beautiful girl in the world. If she ain't her, you not gonna want to be her sugar daddy. Maybe somebody else will.
You know what? It sounds good, but they say communication is 90% body language, 10% what you say. And your body language say different. And if a man isn't truly telling you his intent and he has the means and you lead off like that can't happen to me, he's not gonna tell you he's doing it to you. He's gonna do it to you.
Well, first off, let's talk about body language. My body language is reading. I haven't had any sleep. I have been up, moving around, trying to figure out what we about to eat. And before I got here, I was asleep. So let's start there. Okay. And number two, it don't matter. If I can meet Mr. Man tomorrow, he can have it all, lose that job tomorrow. I'ma still like him because he him.
Okay, watch this. Did you have a good time today?
Just like
I sure did.
Okay, were you treated like a woman today?
I was treated like a person, a great person.
A great person.
Mm-hmm.
You know you was in the covering of a high value man.
I probably was.
You probably was.
I probably was.
Did you tell him no? Did you tell him you wanted hot dogs rather than that good food that you had today?
I actually didn't tell him I wanted anything. He asked me what I wanted.
Gotcha.
But I wanted, but wait. I told him I wanted to see him. So it didn't matter if we went to go eat or anything. As long as I would have got to see him, I would have been happy.
And
he didn't have to spend a penny on me.
Guess what? Okay, guess what?
And I mean, and I mean, he in here. Y'all can ask him.
Okay, get this. Most sugar daddy want compliance. They want peace. And for that exchange of peace that you give them, they keep you in lavish comforts. What your idea of this for that, quid pro quo, he just want to doll me up just for sex. Most sugar daddies want to treat said woman at said time like the most important woman in the world.
Are you a pimp?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's cool for the women that want it. But like I said, I'm leading with monogamy. I want a relationship. I'm moving intentional. Mm-hmm. I want to get married. I want to start a family. I want to do those types of things. Sugar daddy, I'm not knocking you. I'm trying to get the nicest lady in New York that can cook like a Southern woman to you because you deserve it because you a king. But I don't want that. And that's okay.
I wouldn't have those problems because I can go straight down to Texas and
you can find one out there. So
and make it happen just like this. The world's your oyster when you have the financial means to do what you want when you want to do it. Now, most men of means, all that talk that you're giving them, they put passion behind getting you. And you could have your morals and values and ethics. You line up 9 other women beside you, at least 8 of them is gonna break.
That's cool with them.
Okay.
But I'm number 9 that didn't break.
Okay. Hot dogs and chips for you. All right. So
hey, I like a good Earl Campbell sausage with some mustard and some bread. So let's get it.
All right.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You like some shush. Okay, for you two. What the? Listen. At the end of the day, hopeless romantics. Get back here.
Oh God.
When you're a hopeless romantic, you wear your heart on your sleeve. A lot of time, a lot of hopeless romantics get hurt a lot because they so hopeless and they're receptive to any form of love that come to them. It damages their thinking process and their judgment. You always gonna, unless you find a that's hopeless like you want them that's gonna find a on the beach and just fall in love and marry within 4 days and go older. You gotta find some like that. You can't be hopelessly romantic in 2024 because you shot. I want that. I'm over there talking to my man. He like, oh, that's my day cool. like that. But how long that lasts? Because you going to give your all. I can get a car out of you in 5 days. Yo, yeah. Oh, I lost my car. I'm in your crib. My feet is up. You cooking me sandwiches. You making me hot dogs fried.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me
Get
making me sausages with, what is it called? French toast, pancakes. You giving me options? You suck my dick when I want you to? It's easy. When you wear your heart on your sleeve, look what happened. When wearing my heart on my sleeve, that's why I'm miserable. Because I wore my heart on my sleeve. I had to stop.
Actually, Flip, you can still wear it on your sleeve.
Oh, we gotta. You gotta be like this.
Set some boundaries.
You gotta be like this person right here.
Boundaries. Go to therapy.
You gotta deceive and believe.
You need to go to
Wow.
therapy.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm
We're
sorry.
touching. Whoa. Tell her. Whoa.
Cinnamon might have something to say about that.
I didn't like cinnamon. Tell her.
What you
Cinnamon.
mean I gotta do what now? I didn't hear what you said. You said I gotta do what?
You let me get all this again at me?
No, I thought that
man.
was great, but I'm just saying you said I had to do what?
I can agree with Flip all the way up until I went to therapy, man. Like that shit was cool, but when I don't seek it like that no more, man.
The thing is, what Brene and I were totally no, it's not a getter.
Get a cinnamon.
It's not a getter. The thing is, we're totally different. Like for instance, we both
Everything.
we both see things very similar, right? But we both approach them differently.
But you
So
with it.
I'm sorry.
You with it.
As far as what?
Sugar daddy.
Of course.
I mean, I don't like the term sugar daddy, but yeah, I think that the man should provide. I don't believe in like sugar daddy because to me, when I think of sugar daddy, I think of the exact situation that what's name daughter is going through.
Kamorley Simmons.
Right, the one that's dating that old ass man. That's what I think of as far as a sugar daddy, which is in our outline, right? So I think of somebody that's dating somebody like that. I've never dated a guy when I was in my 20s that was 65 or 64, however old the man is.
That's hate.
I never said that was hate.
That's hate and that's lies.
That's not lies. However,
Yo.
for me,
Excuse me. She says things. She said, yo. It is. She says things to sort of soothe the to get what she wants. She's smart. She said things like she's like a teacher at Harvard. So look what she said. I don't want to call a sugar daddy to make a feel good that he don't feel bad for what he's doing to her. Get it? Like he don't have to feel. She makes a not feel bad for overspending, even though a like me and Kenny P will look at him as a not you. Like me may look at him as a simp. So she want to say right there, nah, I don't look at it bad. She tries to speak with trickery. She's a trickster. No, shut your up, girl.
Cinnamon, you ever worked a man?
Yes.
can you define a work
This
man?
girl got the bag.
You ever had a man?
She got the bag. You think she whack? She do all that shit, smoke and mirror. This, what's that shit when you walk in the with mad smoke and mirrors, the circus? What's that shit? When you walk in, you can't escape the maze. That's her.
I'm sorry. Can you please explain?
You know what he said?
No, I don't know what he
Did you
means.
work a man? Yes or no? Go.
I don't know what you mean. So I'm asking him to elaborate on what that means.
When you used to do your other job, how you got a lot of money? You look them in the eyes, show your seductive side. Oh, we got him. We got him.
That right there.
Yeah.
That right there.
I heard about you.
That right there. Make knees weak. I saw that and the tongue roll. Yup.
Exactly.
Wow. She got it. We doing the math.
Anyways, have I ever worked a man? No, I have not worked a man.
So have you ever had a man give you money off a conversation and treatment that you gave him?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I would say a lot of times, yes. I've had people pay for me just to go on dates, yes. No sex involved at all, yes.
You never did anything freaky for money that...
Yes, I've done things for money, freaky, yes.
Oh, so here's the thing with y'all, my opinion. And pardon me, y'all, I know y'all calling. I see over 200 people in here this late at night. It's getting lit. My problem with them, with women from the South, because they from New York.
Big time.
Women from the South, I love you. Fat ass, good food and seasoning.
Corn fat.
But the trickery that some of y'all try to come with, we seen it 10 times. Y'all need to be 10 steps behind a bitch from the East Coast. Some of y'all. The real snipers. Be sniping with Nerf guns. Wow! What was that? Don't snipe for real? You ain't got no way. You ain't got no dollar. Let's just be honest. Hey, yeah. Don't look mind your business. You get it too.
We can talk about the top 5 snipers right now.
Get it off.
And they definitely not from
Get
here.
it off.
So let's talk about
Get
it.
it off.
Oh, get them off.
Which ones you want to talk about?
Talk. Don't ask me. Go. Get shit off. Go.
Where's Drea from?
I don't know. Jersey.
No, she ain't from no damn
Her
Jersey.
feet ugly. I don't know. Go.
Don't matter. She got the that make the most money right
That's
now.
facts.
Okay, cool. So
That's
let's
me.
go to the
But
next sniper.
That looks pedophilic. But go ahead.
Okay, Lyra Galore, another sniper.
Who?
Lyra.
I don't
Where's
know
she
who that
from?
is. Yeah.
Okay, Google her. Big sniper.
Yeah, keep
Big
going.
sniper energy.
Where's she from? Just say it.
Houston.
Okay.
I don't know who Lear Galore is, but salute to her. Keep going.
You could Google her.
Just say it. All right, who's the next one? Said 5.
I'm asking you. You supposed to be naming me the top 5 snipers.
You want me to name them or you name them?
You name them.
Why?
Because you talking all this sniper and talking about how y'all doing all this in New York and all this. So I'm asking, who the top 5 snipers here?
Well, I would be doing them a disservice if I snitched on the snipers.
Oh, okay. That's peace.
I'll be doing them, but you could go to Starlets and look at them.
Okay. If
You-
they still at
what's that?
Scarlet's, no, that. If they still there, they ain't sniping shit. Because if you're a real sniper, you ain't working no job. So what the is you sniping if you still going to work during, and I can go see you?
That's not true.
That's
not
very
true.
true.
That's not true.
No, that's true.
Clientele.
It's okay.
No, because if you got real clientele, you ain't going into no job.
Really?
Because real snipers ain't going into work.
What
They're
is
not
it?
pulling up to no job, paying no tip out, doing all that shit. They real sniping. No, they're not doing that. Like, let's just be honest. Let's just be real, right?
Talk about it.
Ain't that what the you doing? Yeah, so no. If you're a real sniper, you ain't pulling into nobody's establishment to do shit. You got your own clientele, you handling business outside of that shit. If you're a real sniper.
Girl, what do you think? Wait. Do you think sniping is on the front like a store? Hey, welcome to the sniper.com. How may I help you? No.
No,
They go
real
there.
motherfucking snipers ain't
That's like saying
going into no
that's
job.
like saying a rapper who's popping ain't gonna do a walkthrough.
That's not what I said.
That's like saying
No, it's not.
I'm about to tell you.
Okay,
that's
go ahead.
like saying a
Get it
rapper
on.
who's popping is not going to do a walkthrough.
They're not doing no walkthrough for no bag.
Who says the snipers is being honest is not bags?
You been to
Ain't
Starlets?
nobody. Yes, I have.
When? My fault. Years ago?
Sure.
You worked there?
Never.
All right.
But I've been.
Go to Starlets.
And I'm gonna let you know now, and there ain't no real snipers in there doing shit.
Oh.
I'ma just be honest and I'ma be real, right? Because that's what we doing, right? We talking about real snipers. Like, stop it.
Cinnamon.
Like, real snipers ain't going no cars. Like, stop the.
Cinnamon.
Okay, you got it. I'm just telling you that real snipers ain't going into nobody's job. Whether it's Scarlet's, whether it's booby trap, whether it's wherever the Scarlet's work, because y'all keep this real surface as far as New York go, which I think is insane, because it ain't just snipers that's only in one place. It's mad snipers all over the world, but they ain't going to none of the big spots. Let's just be real. No, real snipers ain't going into no spots. Like, stop it.
That's not true.
Like, please stop. It's very true. So let's just be real.
Are
You
a
think
sniper?
Malaya?
Are you a sniper?
I'm not.
Okay, so you wouldn't.
You
be able to
think
relate.
Malaya Michelle is walking into anybody's
Who is
establishment?
that? I don't know who that is.
You got it then. We ain't talking about snipers if you know who that is.
I don't know who she is.
Okay, well, I can't. Don't worry about
That's
it.
the girl with Zion. That's the Zion chick.
No,
Nah.
don't worry about it.
That could have
man.
sworn Rose got Zion. So what we talking about?
I ain't talking about nobody's.
What's her
Zion.
name?
I said Malaya Michelle.
Let me look her up.
That's
That-
fine.
that
Do
name-
what you gotta
nah,
do.
Nah, that name
All
sounds
I'm
familiar.
telling you is she ain't walking in the. So y'all be so focused on where y'all at, and sometimes I think y'all forget to expand your horizons.
Who's this
Like,
white-
and I think,
This white woman?
okay,
Girl.
okay,
Girl.
whatever help you sleep,
Girl.
whatever,
Who?
whatever help you sleep at night.
What are you talking about?
You must can't hear it, beloved. That's not what I said.
Spell her name.
I don't think that's the right person.
That's definitely
Spell her
not the
name.
right person.
How you spell her name?
Yeah, exactly. Spell her name.
I said Malaya Michelle.
Wouldn't it be like
I don't know who that is.
MALIA?
No,
or
I don't know.
M-A-L-I-A.
I don't know who that is.
Or
Anyways,
is it MAH?
MY.
don't worry about it. All I'm saying is this. When we talking about real snipers, it's not defined to one area, right? So there's snipers all over the world, right? It's not Scarlett's. I know is great here, and I know you guys praise that place, and I think it's great. I love the place. I think the girls are absolutely gorgeous. However, there's snipers everywhere, so snipers ain't going in the. Yes, that lady. Anyways,
The one that
it's
what about her?
go ahead get your off, King.
Girl.
What she look? That don't look like.
Stop.
Wait.
No, she that's a Drake chick.
Go ahead,
Okay.
because
I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Okay.
Go ahead, love.
So, once again, these are that's not in tune with reality. Pardon me.
Your pardon.
As I said before, and I can agree to say that there's snipers around the world.
That's a fact.
There are. We can agree to that. The young lady that I'm aware of, I think it's something with Drake and something was talking about her, from what I remember.
Oh,
It's
the
a long
young,
time ago.
the young piece, the 21.
No.
young?
I want to get into that. So, here's the thing, though. And I'm going to stand on this point, and I'm going to let her take it. Saying that a sniper is going to starlets is not a sniper is wrong, right? Because it's like saying a rapper shouldn't get paid to do walkthroughs.
Good point.
Like, when they go to starlets, now I'm not saying that they consistently work in the starlets. I say you can go to starlets and catch one, because sometimes, feature this person or this person, they're not even doing what you think they're doing.
Amen.
All you have to do is go there and see them. That's what I
Heard.
was referring to. But I do understand what you're saying and the point you're saying. You're
I
saying
got
that a
you.
real sniper would not have a 9 to 5. Yes?
I got you.
I'm asking you.
That's not what I said, but
What are you saying?
I get what
You
you're
actually
saying.
did say that real sniper doesn't have a 9 to 5.
Thank
So-
you, Kenny.
and I agree on that point.
I never said nothing about a 9 to 5. I don't know how we got there,
So just say what you said.
but I got you. Yes.
We can't have non-sniper talking about sniper. Period. We can't have non-sniper talking about sniper at all. If you're not around them, if you don't know them, if you don't breathe the same air as them, if they can't call your phone, don't talk about it. Period. You outside getting money. Starlets, that stupid shit. Mermaids,
Yes.
shit. What? Y'all just out with Joe the other day. Sniper. She wasn't there working, nigga. She didn't get a check. 15,000 to show up.
Mm.
And on top of that, getting it from the NBA player.
Ain't nothing to sneeze at.
What are we talking about here? Clarification?
Oh,
Pardon me,
Lord.
y'all. Pardon me. I got a little excited. Pardon me.
Y'all, if that's a little excited, I don't want to see what real excited look like. Jesus.
What?
Cinnamon, your points is valid partly, but you can't say a girl that going starless to make conversation, champagne, and campaign and ain't out there sniping.
I got you.
Nah, honestly, we can have the discussion.
I said I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah, like on
Yeah,
certain
we know.
days.
Sure.
Not
We know.
like on certain days,
Mm-hmm.
the environment that's in there, ball players, people of note, politicians,
Mm-hmm.
etc. Money in the building, green light on. Conversation. You said your conversations in part got you compensation, yes or no?
Sure.
Because you know how to treat somebody, right?
Yes.
No disrespect to.
I said sure.
She
Yeah.
being good. She being see today.
Yeah. I rock with it,
Sure,
but
she gonna say sure to everything.
watch in the right environments,
Watch this.
you turn that on like that because you know the end result. There's an ROI coming at the end of the night because you went in there, champagne campaign, bat your eyes, rolled your tongue like you did at me, and that's a winning trait. I saw your signature moves, at least 2 of them just now.
You've not seen not one of my signatures.
Wait, you didn't do the eye. You didn't do the eye.
That
back
don't
with the
got
tongue?
shit to do with it. You've not seen a
So
signature
wait, you got
move yet.
more in your bag?
That was not a signature move. I've not done nothing. You've
Listen,
not
I'm
done
giving you.
nothing as far as
I'm
signature
actually
goes.
Cinnamon. I'm giving you a compliment.
No,
You
I
can't take it.
appreciate that. I'm just telling you that that's not a signature, nothing. All I said was, again, snipers is not going into no clubs like that. Again, and I think y'all get so excited, and I think when y'all yell, I think y'all point gets more valid. And for me, that's not how that works. So again, when we talking about real snipers and how snipers move, they're not moving. Of course, you can gain and get different people from the club. I'm not ignorant to the fact that that's not how it works. I've danced 10 years, so I know how it work and how the club moves, right?
So that
I'm not finished.
Okay.
So again, like, yeah, it's a whole different thing as far as how you move and how you work. Yes, you can gain clientele from the club. However, real snipers, when they do their sniper move, it ain't coming from no club. Yeah, you can gain and get 20 bands, 30 bands, or whatever from a night at the club. But when they do their real sniper move, that ain't coming from no club. I don't give a who at the club.
But
It could be at the club that you can walk out that with 40, 30 bands that ain't no sniper. Like, I'm not saying that they've never been in the club, but when a real sniper make a move, it ain't coming from no club. That's my point.
okay, Cinnamon, I get your point, but
Great.
it's all of everything with your statement. That's why Flip had the adverse reaction, because you're saying that they're never in there, and that's
I did not
true.
say that. You're
Okay,
not putting
okay.
words in my y'all
Okay,
done
can I take
put
it back?
several words in my mouth. You talking about
Cinnamon,
never, 9 to
Cinnamon,
5,
Cinnamon.
all these things.
Cinnamon, can
Go
I
ahead,
take
King.
it? Can I take it
Sure,
back?
do your thing.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
It was sounding like you were saying that.
Okay, well,
Even
I'm
if-
real
even-
clear in what I say, so it should never sound like anything. I don't say big ass words. I'm real small to my vocabulary. I don't let it be any confusion to what I say. All I said is snipers ain't in the club with the. That's all I'm telling you. Real snipers. I know real snipers out there. Am I a sniper? No. I'm real subtle to the shit that I deal
Were you
with.
ever?
No. I'm real subtle to the shit that I deal with because I know my text bracket. Real snipers is dealing with next level type. I've never dealt with that, right? So I'm just telling you from what I know and what I see that snipers, because I think y'all get that shit confused when y'all see a bag and that make a certain amount of money, y'all think she a sniper. No, just because he make a certain amount of money don't mean a sniper is a that's making the beyond next level type of money.
Okay, let me
And
ask
she
you.
not bagging that shit in no club.
Before you go too far, you said you don't deal with those next level type of dudes?
That kind of level? No, I have not. I have not yet, no.
Didn't you say that yesterday that you had two?
Yeah, but you talking about 200 million? I've never dealt with that made 200 million.
I didn't
no.
put a number to it. That's
I put a number to it from this conversation.
200
As far
million.
as this-
That's a big number though.
Right. So we talking about snipers. Snipers deal with making the next level. I've not dealt with it. What I said yesterday, since we want to go back into time, right? Let's go back, guys. I said I deal with 3% type of. Yes. A sniper is not a 3% type of. Snipers is like a 16th of a percent type of. So no, I've never dealt with that. No. Maybe one time in my life, sure. But as far as my regular, that's not my norm. No.
But you have tasted that lifestyle.
Sure, and I can if I want to.
Oh, nobody says you can't.
I'm just letting you know that that's not my norm. My norm of it is more of a 3, maybe 4% type of.
So by you saying all that,
Okay.
you have the ability to throw the sniper gun on your back and take something out.
No. To me, a sniper is somebody that clear that every time. Ain't nothing to ask about it. They do that every single time. That's a sniper. That's not me, is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put no on my back. That's not who I am.
Oh, that. So a sniper is a full-time mercenary.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a sniper to me is a that's gonna clear that every time they go outside. It ain't no, oh, I'm outside now, I'm at this club or I'm at this club. Like, I don't even want to put no address on the club, but it's not a person that, oh, come catch me here. No. A sniper, she gonna catch that every time. She not going no job. It ain't that's a sniper. Like, to me, the people that I deal with, no, I would never classify myself as no sniper. No. I done caught a before, yeah, but it wasn't on a sniper shit. It was just on some, I was in the right place, right time type.
You done caught it.
I have.
You say it with reverence, like it was sweet. He was sweet, and you got him.
I did what I had to do where I was at. Yes, I've caught a good one before. Yes, but as far as would I ever classify myself as a sniper? No, I'm well aware of what the I am and what the I got going
So
on.
Cinnamon, nah, all due respect.
Sure.
You know what you are. But
Yes.
I heard from certain girls when they able to get somebody, pardon me,
Okay.
it's a exhilarating feeling knowing that you could do it. Is that true?
It's not to me, no, just because it is what it is, and it is what it is. Like,
No thrill in the hunt.
it's not a thrill just because if it's a person that I know it ain't gonna be, it kind of is what it is.
Mhm.
It's more of a for the moment than it is for. I'm not no young. So for me, I guess it's different. Maybe if I was younger and I caught the person that I caught at the time, then maybe it'd be like, oh, this is some thrill to me. But no, it ain't that deep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess what you trying to get to, because I feel like you're trying to get to somewhere, and I'd rather we get there than to go around the bush.
Nah.
Okay.
We learning on the fly.
For sure.
This is like really, really digging deep to seeing the other side and how you how you live and how you look at men, aka sugar daddies. That's where we started. One person says they want monogamy and want the straight life. You say whatever's clever because you have different likes in your lifestyle, and both of y'all could coexist as friends, which is dope.
No, 100%. Like, again, we can be best friends and we look at life totally different. Like, for me, I think all cheat. And I'm well aware that my man gonna cheat and he gonna do his thing and I believe in hard passes. However, for her, she don't believe in that. Like, she'll never give him a hard pass. I believe in giving my nigga a hard pass. Hey, babe, go to the DR. I know that's where fun is. So have fun. I put some condoms in your bag. I packed you a nice bag. I put you some fly fits in there. Be safe.
Suppose you meet a man that don't cheat, you'll still think he cheat?
I'll never meet a man that don't cheat.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I gotta call bullshit on that.
Okay, so you think that there's men out there that don't cheat?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You think every man put on God's green earth to cheat?
Yes. Yes. For $1,000,
So you don't believe-
Alex. Yes.
So you don't believe certain men have a period of time and then they get it out their system and they have other purposes that they chase?
$500, Alex? No. No. I think all cheat. But to be honest, again, I don't think it's nothing wrong with it because to me, I feel like men cheat for just the or just because. Like, to me, I think it's only a problem when you cheat. Like, my thing is, this is my boundary. The next time I get into a relationship, whenever that happened, God answer my prayers. Maybe in 3 years because I ain't ready. But when it happens, I would rather it be some like, okay, I just cool. I don't want knowing how many sisters this got, what this whole favorite color is, what she like to do in her free time. Don't know none of that. I don't give a. But you just cool.
So wait, does that come with what you said yesterday that you should be able to do your thing when you want to do your thing?
I've never said that I want to do my thing ever. I'm not, for me, I have no thrill in having sex. You and I can be in a relationship, right?
Right.
And I'm great with just us with each other. But I bring home all day. I have no thrill want to go bring some more into my house. For me, I don't.
So it's a different standard if you bring a female home rather than a man.
100%.
Oh, we can't have that. That's a double standard.
Hey, such is life.
Double standard.
Such is life, babe.
So wait. Suppose your husband or the man that you call that one in your life him says, I don't want you doing that no more. I just want you. That's not good enough or not believable. Go.
I'm going to say, don't do the go because I don't like that. But I'm going to say,
You don't like go?
babe.
She don't like a lot of stuff. What's
You
that?
don't like go? You just say it.
I'm going to say, babe, you bitch. Like,
No.
I'm going to say, babe, you bitch. Why can't we together?
So that's your thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh.
Yes.
Fuck over that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Listen.
I like threesomes. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I cannot be with a man that won't let me bring a girl home. I'm gonna just be honest.
That's
Like,
your thing.
I talked about this on my show. Shout out to You Doing the Most. But I talk about this often that my favorite relationship is when me and we used to bring all the time. Yeah, like that was just our thing. Like it was a time when I was working in the club and I'm like, hey, I'm on the way home. Da, 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 da. I got off work early. Work was slow. Blah blah blah. And he, I'm on the way home too. That I got something for you. Okay, cool. And we both bought.
Got something for you.
Yeah, and we both home. And it was a great night. And we went to sleep and we woke up and it was just a great day and we had a great week. So yeah, that's to me is like my dream.
So,
but I understand that that's not the norm for everybody. Like I know for her, never fly in her household.
Right.
She over there like, you're crazy.
So, I'm not saying that. You know, different strokes for different folks. But in my house, you know, if something ever it's not like a norm. Like I'm not gonna say never is never, but that is not a norm.
So Bree, if your husband was open and he was like, baby, just this one time for my birthday, I want
that ain't
you
my
and the
husband.
next female.
That ain't my husband. He
But
ain't
you
gonna
just
ask me
wait. That contradicts what you just said.
No. It gotta be a mutual thing. Like
mutual, like what? You have a guy? What?
No, I'm saying like it gotta be a mutual thing, like something we talk about way before we get married. This gonna be my husband and say some like that to me just out the blue. Just wake up one day. You know what I want for my birthday?
So
another in the bed.
So wait, you married? You done did every positions, northeast, west, south, and he said, "I want to try something different just one time. I love you to death. I'm not going nowhere, but this one birthday." I want something soft besides your soft.
Me so on, I'm be like, babe, I'll bring you.
You in the wrong household, sweetie bop. It's time to go.
So you think that when you get married, that your husband is gonna be 100% faithful to you?
No, I think.
So you think he gonna cheat? You just gonna let him cheat in peace? Like
no,
what the?
I'm not gonna let him cheat in peace. I'm not gonna let this cheat in peace.
You gonna make him work for it?
No, I'm not gonna make him work to cheat. No, like I feel like no relationship is perfect.
No, for sure.
And if that, I'm gonna hope, you know, we go in it with the same mind, of course.
Okay, wait. Using the same scenario that he said, right?
Okay.
Let's just say you married. He didn't tell you at the beginning of the relationship that that's what he wanted. But let's just say y'all 10 years into your marriage. Everything is great. Everything's been great. And he come to you and he say, you know what, Brene, like, babe, I love you. I think you're absolutely amazing. Like, our kids are great, blah, blah, blah. But I just want to go have sex with this other girl. Like,
we're going to be 40, right?
Yeah, you're 40.
Ooh.
I really like her and I think she dope. And I don't want to it ain't that deep, but I just want to fuck her. Like, we got a connection.
But that's kind of crazy because you really like her and you really dope. And you know how many dogs she got at home. You know what a granny name is. You know what a favorite food is. That's a connection.
Here's a confusing.
It sounds like
here's a confusing part because when you spoke before, you seem like you're on the fence.
Listen, all I can say is I can't answer those questions for you because in 10 years I might have a totally different mind. I don't got the same mind I had 2 years ago. So I don't think that's fair to just be like, no, yes, maybe. If I'm with somebody and we go through a situation where he cheat, I know today I might not handle that how I would 10 years as a married woman, you know, with kids, with a family, you know, that changes a lot of things. Or if my husband was like, I want to spice up our sex life and this is what I think. And 10 years from now, I don't know how I would feel about that. Yeah. I might want to spice up my sex life. I might be bored with it too. But at this moment, I can say
you gonna get bored with it.
At this, can I get my off? I'll be just listening.
You're a good friend. She was like, yo, you're gonna get bored.
I might, but I might not want to do that. I might do something. I might ask him to do something that he might not be comfortable with. I might have.
Oh, that brings me to a question. Let's just say, are you in a relationship?
I'm dating now.
You say you're dating?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody that you like more than the others? No? No, let's just say yes, right? Yeah. Let's just say her name's Shaniqua. So you really like Shaniqua, right?
Right.
And Shaniqua come to you and be like, I really like you. I think you dope, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
This just been a fantasy of mine and I just want to live it out.
Mm-hmm.
And she want to bring another man into the room.
Nah.
It can't work.
Nah. No. The dude. Nah.
What if she's like
I'm
into
not-
voyeurism and she wants you to watch her?
Nah.
Watch her get.
I'm not letting no dude donkey F my girl. You must be out your rabbit mind. Nah, that's not gonna fly. A female,
What if she not gonna have feelings? She just wants you to watch her.
See, that's the problem. Like, okay, so she can bring another female in the room, but she can't bring another man into the room.
Yeah, selfish. That can't happen. I ain't having.
Wow.
I
That
ain't
word
having,
selfish is crazy.
Yeah, but it's factual. You wanted the truth, right?
I did.
I'm not having that. I'm not having the next dude mangle up my girl and then nah.
Mangle her up is
But what if he
crazy
come to
word.
you like, look, I'm coming to you as a man. It ain't even that deep.
Yeah.
It ain't even that deep. I'ma just and I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna use a classic line that Flip once used. There's gonna be 4th of July in that room. I tell you that quick. Nah, you must be out your mind. You come through the door, out the window, same way. Nah, we ain't playing that. That's mine. That got the curve to mine. That's it. She could bring another female in. That's fine. We work that out. But men are territorial. Nah, that's not gonna rock. You gotta be mine and mine only. The 2 chick thing. I'm with Cinnamon's vibe on that. You know.
Of course.
No. I could be on the fence because I'm not.
Of course.
What you
And
mean?
that's cool.
What you mean? But you said 10 years down the line, your mind might be different.
It might be, but
might be.
I'm talking present. We talking to Brene right now, present tense. I'm just saying that's cool that
you never
you
dated
agree.
2 men at one time.
But you know what?
Dated.
I get
dated,
what she's saying.
Yes.
Did.
Dated. Yes.
Did.
Dated. Yes.
Okay.
Been in a relationship with 2 men? No.
So when date, you don't have sex?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But,
So
but
wait,
when
now
I'm
I'm
dating,
going somewhere with that.
but when I'm dating,
Yeah.
let's say I'm gonna tell you right now, no. When I'm dating, no.
No.
I'm getting to know them.
You getting to know them?
Yes.
So wait, through your whole dating process, you not having sex?
When I feel like I want to have sex with that one, I'm ready to date just one person. When I'm dating, I'm going on multiple dates. I'm getting to know you. I'm learning your favorite color, what your granny favorite wig is, all that.
Okay, that's
Your
sweet.
granny favorite wig is different.
Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. You never had a one night stand?
I have.
Came close to it?
Yes.
Mm.
I came close.
You know, it's always, oh, Brene, you like to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's not very easy for me to like people. It's not easy for me to like people at all.
Oh, you tough. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard for me. Once I like you, I like you. I like you a lot.
Oh, you be in the bushes? You that type of love?
What you mean?
Like-
No.
Like
When I like you,
like-
I'm really gonna put the foot forward to get to know you, to try to figure you out.
So
But if I don't like you, I'm not interested. I'm not gonna put no effort or anything.
I get what she's saying. I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely had a one night stand. And I think that
Am I allowed back in? Because, I did overreact.
you did.
But that's just, we gotta get the numbers went up.
It's okay
The
because
numbers went up, gang.
I still stand in my
Respect. That's salute.
because I could name you mad snipers.
I can as well, but it's
And
against
they don't go on nobody's job.
it's against the rules
Why you-
of any New York. And we have to disagree to disagree.
Okay, bet. Her.
Please.
Go ahead. Get
you was about to give
Please
us.
don't call me. Hold on. Please don't call me any name that you call any other man. You just called this man king 4 times.
all right, my bad, Flip.
Thank you. That's good. See, let's get some order.
You was about
it.
to get into your taste. You had one night stands. You had certain things like that. You like what you like when you like it. I see nothing wrong in that, but you was about to elaborate further on your taste.
Yeah, so I just think that my taste is more I like a person to be real. So for me, I don't like a man that's just gonna play not even like to play games, but to me it's more so like I'd rather you tell me what it is because I could filter out on my own. Or I'd rather it be let me sign up for what I want to sign up for. So like for instance, let's just say I met you out and we cool, we talking, we vibing, we in a club, and we don't know each other yet. It's the first night. We exchange numbers. Okay, we talking 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever, and I talked to this other like that is not, but I like her and she cool. Okay, cool. Let me make that decision if I want to continue to talk to you later on down the line.
But don't lie to you.
Yeah, I'd rather you tell me so I can make that decision on my own if I want to keep talking to you. Because for me, I'd rather do that on my own because I don't give a what you giving any other. If you giving me the energy that I want to receive, it's enough for me. I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, he's talking to this girl, he's talking to that girl, da, 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 and I feel some kind of way. If you giving me everything I need you to give me, I'm satisfied.
Okay, so yeah, the school, like, at least you doing whatever you doing. Like, a lot of women might say that you might be doing whatever you doing, but don't disrespect me or do it in my face.
Mm-hmm.
You are that cloth? Or you are that way of thinking?
Yes. I'm of that cloth, I'm of that way of thinking, but for me, I think I'm even deeper than that because I do stand in that. Like I stand in, oh, if you my don't make me feel disrespected. But even deeper, if you my because in the first situation that I said, you not my, so it's even totally different. But the second one, I feel like it was more of a you my type situation. But in the first situation that I said, you not my, and it's just if you give me the energy I need you to give me, I don't give a what you doing. As long as I'm getting the energy that I need, I don't care. Like, I'm not that girl that you need to text, oh, what you doing? How your day? I don't like that. So if we dating and you dating other, that's cool. Like, I'm not finna be on your line and be on your face and on your body. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, I'd rather, as long as I'm getting what I need from you, that's enough. But I'm not the girl that I need so much from a man all the time. Like, oh, text me. I get not. If we talk once a day, that's fine.
I get not being clingy, but I can't see you being that detached if that's your man.
But I just said in the situation that you first said, you not my man. We just talking. You talking about if you my.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, my thing is, if you my man, then I mean, I would want you to converse with me. I would want you to be honest with me. Then yes.
Has to be truthful.
Yeah, I 100% want the truth. Yeah, I'd rather you tell me the truth because to me, I just feel like for instance, like I don't expect my person or my man to be like, oh, this girl flirted with me at the gas station. Like, no, like that's too much. But if it's like oh, I like this girl, or oh, this girl asked me for my Instagram, I got my Instagram, or like just little shit. Like I'd rather you be honest with me than for me to figure it out later on. Because 97% of the time, you're gonna come out. So I'd rather you tell me than she tell me. You get what I'm saying? Like, because it's, to me, I just feel like with men, I think they get it twisted when it comes, rather they tell their girl something than the next tell their girl something, because it could be way more smoother than what it has to be.
Bree, what's the worst thing a man could do to rub you the wrong way?
To rub me the wrong way?
Yeah.
Just like Cinnamon said, honesty is a big thing with me. Like, let me have the choice and the option to deal with you if it's something, you know.
It's a 2-part. The worst thing is there an instant that a man has done something that made you see red?
That made me see red?
Yeah, that enraged you. Went past that line. Where you wanted to go past words, maybe.
Real quick, I'm sorry. You can answer the phone whenever you're ready. We get to that question. I mean, there's a lot of people in here.
Okay.
They're watching. Kenny P voice is very what we call okay, yeah, just pick it up. Pick it all up.
I didn't hung up. Okay. I'm listening.
Have you ever so Kenny P's voice is like soothing. So one of them, you know, that's why the ladies like big Kenny P. Not saying y'all. But Kenny P that
he talk like he a pimp. That's why X is a pimp.
Yeah, I think he is a pimp.
He is a pimp. But I'm
ain't no pimp.
Kenny P, that's not true. You may be a pimp.
He is a pimp.
Never was a pimp in your life.
If I was a pimp and she looked me dead in the eyes, that means she mine now, right?
Oh.
That's pimp law, ain't it?
Hey, y'all, don't forget to call. I don't know what the number is on the thing. So call
Listen, people out there call in. These ladies.
I think it bag you though. Good night.
Brene, what you was saying? Because you had got cut it off. You had got cut it off. What you was saying, Brene?
face all day. This screw up face all day. Yeah. Fix your face and smile. Happy. Isn't that where you from? Isn't that what you promote?
Smiley
They're
State.
gonna flip the network. None of that nice. Welcome. That is a facade on the phone. This is me. What's up?
Hey,
Hi.
how are
Hey,
you?
Flip.
That was fire. See, you know how to break it down. Oh, yeah.
Flip.
Listen, call in, call in.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
But
He wants me to tell a story about when I seen Red. You know, I told this story before.
Yeah, well, you ain't say it tonight, and you ain't say it in New York. Let's go.
I was dealing with this guy, and I had helped him. We were together. I got him out of jail.
What you mean helped them?
I got
Financially?
him out of jail.
Oh, wow.
I got him out of jail. I did the dumbest thing in the world. One day, he decides he wants to come to my house drunk and talking to me crazy. Like, I'm not the reason he's walking around free right now. So, you know, he came in, he was cussing, going crazy. So I took my wig off and I said, say it again. He said the word real quick. I knocked him into my refrigerator, picked him back up and knocked him into my dishwasher.
With what?
My fist.
Oh, you fight.
Because I'm not like, after all the things I did for you, you gonna talk to me like you crazy? That was before I went to therapy though, y'all. And I'm so blessed
I
that
thought you were a delicate flower.
See?
You got hands? Okay.
see,
Never judge a book by its cover. Got you.
Therapy saved my life and I don't do stuff like that no more. And that's why,
Unless,
I really
unless
take the
provoked.
time to, please, if everybody look for a local therapist in your neighborhood, somebody of your same ethnicity, you know, and they saved my life.
Now.
And I am able to handle things a lot better and get through things and, you know, set boundaries and look at those red flags because he had a lot of red flags.
and that baby went to Six Flags. She had a season pass at Six Flags with the skip the line.
Man,
That's a lot. That's a lot. Wait, you
Man.
ain't off the hook.
Oh,
The same questions posed to you.
what was the question?
That one time or whatever time when you were brought to rage, you saw red because of something a man did to you.
Okay, I was in love with this. Like, I loved it. Same told y'all about the story where we both brought home. Like, I loved him so down, but it was that we both like was cool with or whatever, and we was outside the strip club one night, and we was about to. Well, he was at the strip club. I had like just got off work, and we was sitting in my car like outside the strip. We were waiting on some food. In Texas, strip club food is like different. Like it's fire. I don't know how it is for y'all. I don't think it is. Okay.
Okay. The food is
But
fire.
we-
He was waiting.
Yeah, the food is fire. So we waiting on the food, but I was like, come outside, and then waiting on the food in the car. And this tapped my window like, oh, you tapped the wrong car. Like,
Wait, this is the same club you work in?
nope, it was a different club. He was at a different club than I worked at. I got off work and I had went up to the club that he was at. Like, I'm gonna come
Okay.
pick you up, like whatever. Just like leave your car there. I'm gonna come get you, and I want to get some food from there because they food is just
Smack.
yeah, they food way better than our
Okay.
club food. So all right, I'm gonna pull up there, like just order the food, come sit in my car, and we could talk to the dog stuff. This must tap my window like, oh, it was done. I was done.
Just off for tapping the window?
What the fuck is you tapping my window for? That's like I'm in the driver's seat, you in the passenger seat, because he came and got in my car, so he's just waiting in the passenger seat. We just waiting on the food. She came tap the passenger window, like tap, tap, tap.
To speak to him.
It was nobody to talk to after that because you got me f***ed up. Don't tap my car, period.
Oh, so you didn't even care to hear what the conversation
No,
was.
it was no conversation. It was nothing to be said. Like, this got me f***ed up, and I already knew that whole face. So it was just too much. Like, doing too much.
Oh,
like,
so you know her. You were familiar with her.
I seen her face around, but you overstepped your boundaries.
So what happened?
It was an altercation in the parking lot.
Okay. And where was he?
I jumped out of the car.
That fast?
Yeah, it was
So
too
he
much.
couldn't recover. You had like,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Had any others?
I mean, I have several things. Like, I've thrown bricks through cars. I've keyed cars. I've done a lot of things, but that doesn't matter.
I only been pushed to the limit one good time.
Oh, that's it.
Wait, so the streets know about you and your one good time, so they don't mess with you no more. You a habitual offender.
No, the thing is for me is I think that what drives me to my limit is the fact that I give too many passes. So the fact that she feel comfortable to come do that is too much for me.
To
You don't
knock
think
on
so?
your window.
Yeah, don't know. Imagine me and you sitting in the car and come knock on your window. Like, what the you doing?
I wouldn't jump out and get in a fisticuffs over it.
You a lie.
Nah, I would assess the situation.
Ain't no situation. It's nothing to be.
Because
looked at.
situations that you run into could get you in a pine box real quick.
I mean, I was young, but I'm.
Okay.
But yeah, I was young. But the thing is, it's like no, like it's to me, it's nothing else to be said.
Okay.
Yeah.
You saw her face before, and that was all you needed to see because
Yes.
you knew what it was.
Yes.
Smart girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you got me fucked up, and so I'm gonna show this that she got me fucked up.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what part of Texas you ladies live in, if you don't mind me asking?
We live in Dallas.
In Dallas?
Yes.
Is it what they say? Because I've never been to Dallas. That certain parts are like real, like you need not be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And everybody got a gun because it's legal.
Yes. I have two. Yes.
What about you?
I have one.
You got one? Is it cute or like you got to step back when you pull it
actually,
out?
I have two because I got one for Christmas one year. So I have.
Oh,
a
y'all
cute
give
one.
those as Christmas gifts?
My family a little different, but yeah, I got a gun for Christmas one year. But I have a cute one, and then I have the one that my parents got me.
Y'all give them as Christmas gifts. Well, okay.
Yeah, see, I got a 22 and a 45.
45.
Mhm.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah. So one I keep in my car, one I keep in my house.
Okay. That's real nice. Y'all get a lot of home invasions down there?
I mean, I live by myself, so if somebody was to come in my house, then it's gonna be the last house.
Oh, they're
they
gonna
come
really have a
into.
good time. Okay.
I mean,
gotcha.
it'll be the last house they come into. I will hope. But yeah, like no, you're not gonna.
Y'all
play
ever
with me.
bust them things, I guess?
You said what happened?
You ever? As people? You ever?
I haven't yet. I go to the gun range all the time because me and my sister and my dad would like to go to the gun range, but I haven't shot anybody yet.
You?
Oh, I haven't shot anybody.
Yeah,
I actually don't like. I don't like shooting at all. The kickback be a little too much for me.
Recoil?
Or whatever it's called.
That's called recoil.
Yeah,
they hung up.
It'd be too much for me. I get
Too
scared.
intense?
Yeah, it's too intense for me.
Yeah, you want to drop the gun after you shoot it?
I just want to put it down. I'd be like, ooh,
Too
that's
much
too much.
Too much power in your
Yeah.
hands?
That shit turn me on.
Mm.
I love that. That shit, like it low key make me wet because like
Busting a gun make you wet?
hell yeah.
Girl,
That pop
you
back.
don't finish jobs, girl.
I don't do what.
You don't finish jobs? What's that mean?
Anyways, I just like the pushback. Like I like
What up?
I like the
You
push.
got smoke with me. Let's talk about it. We got real life smoke.
What's up?
And you've been trying to like hold it in and trying to be respectful. And I must give you, because in New York, they act different. But I must give it to you. You know how to keep your composure. You see, the problem is though, when you got a partner like this, her expression says it all. She be like this. She be surprised. Like she. A lot of times, you know, I know the numbers was going up when they saw me yell Queenzflip. That's what we need. I told her, you know what I'm saying? She stand on her square. That's what's gonna make her great. She like these even out each other. It's like white sugar, brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be the brown?
No, you the bad one. So I have a question. Does size matter, ladies?
Yes.
And what's
I
that?
would. Okay. I'll give you an example. I dated this guy, right? And he was perfect in every aspect. Like it wasn't okay. We dated for like maybe 8 months.
Right.
No sex. He bought me one of my Louis Vuitton bags. He paid for not that one, a different one. He paid, paid for, like, we went on trips. Like, we went to, like, super fine dining. Salt Bay. We went to Salt Bay restaurant. Like, we went, like, mad different places. Like, we was very well traveled, right?
Mhm.
The first time we had sex, it was like, oh my God, oh my goodness.
I don't know what that means.
Oh
So the
my-
first time
Mm.
he dropped drawers, what'd you see? Go.
It was just like, I was kind of like underwhelmed, but I also was intoxicated. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just because I'm a little tipsy, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try again the next day while I'm sober. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna suck this thing. I'm gonna like try to like, make it to where like it can be the best. So
Do you mind if I stand back here?
you fine.
Okay,
I didn't see you, but you fine.
Oh,
So-
go to jail. You didn't see me, pardon me.
I
Lady,
say you fine.
Karen, I am standing here. Right?
You do the most.
After you were sober and then you were sucking
Oh,
on it.
exactly. Okay, so after I was sober,
And then,
and then we had sex, I sucked that thing
Okay.
from a shrimp to a little whatever, and the was not. And then I was like, I did what I could do, and I was like, I called my best friend. I said, I can't do this. Like, and the thing is, so sucks. And this is why I encourage women to have sex early. Because you would develop a whole relationship with a man, and you will like a man, and you will think that he does every single thing you want me to do. And this sucks.
You don't think you could have like showed him the motion of your ocean?
No.
Can I get a?
It was a tsunami.
So it's fair to say. So
It sucks.
So Cinnamon, it's fair to say, if it ain't the size of that mic right there, you
No, that's way too big, but babe.
nah,
That's way
listen.
too big. That's way too big, babe.
Nah,
No, that's way too big.
I gotta take that to the hotel. All right, let's say, like,
Yeah, this mic is way too big, but I cannot do small penises. That's it.
that nigga said the size. Can't even
The
be-
mic. That's
Yeah, this
girthy.
mic is-
That's girthy as hell.
He's not the size, ladies. So that's not even the word.
Girl, Kenny people fuck bios. Watch your mouth.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Kenny people bust your open. That's Kenny people.
Busted wide open, then I tell her bring it back.
Hey! Kenny people, come on, play.
She can talk. That's her mouth.
She can't handle it like you.
I don't know.
She used to like she like they got mood swings out of nowhere. They be calm and they be angry out of nowhere. Like she like weird.
Yo, when you talk and her body language and her face, that's the way she look at you.
She don't play with me. She know I'm not. But here's it. I can say this before we leave. She's conflicted because she don't let nobody play with her. I can tell. But
That's a fact.
But like it becomes conflicting when like I show a lot of love and I do a lot on my side and she does a lot on her side. So she just respects. She just keeps it cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even gonna play with this. He cool, whatever. Let him have his. She not playing with nobody. I carry my weight. I show and prove. Listen, I may talk crazy, but it's gonna be up on flip. They gonna be in whatever position they want to because that's what you're supposed to do. So she know my job is to make sure they're in any position. Now yesterday it was classic. Say hello to the bad guy. And I'm about to get her list. She can't say nothing to me. I take that shit away and then we gonna fight.
Oh.
She don't need me because she lit. She want me to come to her crib. All that. I'm not coming.
Say word.
This whole time I thought y'all weren't talking about me until now. Y'all are talking about me.
Talk about you. You know that.
That's crazy.
How we carry you, my.
Renee trying to read it. You trying to read the room. Look.
That's good.
Can we do a voice note before we leave?
So do whatever you want.
Okay, we're gonna do a voice note before we leave, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
What's the voice note mean?
So on our show, we get voice notes sent in from our viewers and listeners about a time where they did the most.
Oh,
So it's right on point.
So we're gonna do this voice note, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Okay.
the only reason we leave it early, y'all, is because I have to bring them to, let me just tell people. I've been here all day. I gotta bring them to a hotel. They try to tell G Money they didn't know what was going on. Now that's wait till the call is next Saturday.
Say word.
Wait till the call is next Saturday.
I didn't.
What type of nigga y'all think I am? Huh? How much people stay with Queenzflip? What type of do you think I am? What you talking about? Wait till next Saturday. I'm frying their up. And that's what they be telling me. My girls. All right, let me see.
Okay, so this the voice note. Y'all ready to listen? Okay. Shh.
Okay, so I remember a time my baby daddy had told me he was allergic to coffee. So one day he had pissed me off and I put some coffee in his drink. That drank the whole cup. Like I watched that sip every bit of that drink. And that was still alive. And that goes to show you will lie about anything.
All right.
Yo. Just off of feelings, she went almost put this man through something.
So there y'all go, ladies. These gonna lie
about anything. Cause why you lie about being allergic to coffee?
They wasn't even allergic. She gave the coffee because he lied.
How he didn't taste it?
Maybe it's the way
Coffee has a distinct taste.
He drunk the whole thing. This nigga liar. What you got to say about that?
Maybe he ain't want her coffee. Maybe she don't make it the way his liking. It could have been something simple. But petty lying is petty lying. But that was petty too. Why you gonna go do that? Suppose it had an adverse effect. You never know how it was gonna turn out.
Well,
And-
he didn't die.
And
He didn't die.
Man,
So that's all that matters.
A woman ain't got no respect for you if she call you hoe about 4 or 5 times while explaining the dirty stuff that she just did to you. Did she say that?
Can I ask something? What's the time that you guys did the most?
I go first. The time I did the most was when it's several times, but let me think about a more recent time I did the most. The most recent time I did the most was when I liked this guy, right? Like I really like this guy. And it's very rare for me to let me get comfortable. It's very rare for me to like it, right? But I like this guy. And I would send him
Get your off. Take your jacket off.
I would send him messages. I would text him and say, hey, good morning. I would like try to encourage him, send him like a prayer or something to uplift him. I would try to make his day much better than what it was, right? And no reply, right?
Damn. So you was like, hey, in the DMs where it'd be like, hey, beautiful, and it's constantly saying, hey, beautiful. I hope you have a good day, beautiful.
So it was very similar to that.
He was, hey, beautiful. You was, hey, beautiful in him, and he was not responding.
Exactly. Because it'll be another day, no reply. I would send a message like another day, no reply. And it'll be another day. And then I would look at my messages like blue, 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 blue. Like, God damn.
Received.
And it was just like, I had to say to myself, like, you're doing the most. And I think a lot of times, a lot of y'all be like, oh, cinnamon, da-da-da, cinnamon, da-da. Like, no, like, I am still a girl. Like, I still have feelings. I still care. Like, and I like this person. But I was doing the absolute most, like, chasing this, like, making him think, because it's like, females, we get in our heads like, oh, let me give it, what he want. Let me show him what he should get. Da-da-da. Let me like him like he should like me. I was doing the absolute most.
Okay.
What about you, babe?
One time this dude, he broke my heart.
Okay.
He did some foul stuff to me. So you know what I did?
Somebody
I called his
told
mom and told her all the foul things he did. Because if you want to do it to me, you want to be proud of it, you need to let your mama should know what you're doing too.
Yo, mom, with her funky ass.
Wow.
What about you, Kenny B?
The what?
Anytime that you did the most?
I did the most for what?
I don't know. I just want to.
Anytime.
I want to compliment their show because I made it like a mashup, but I want to interject what they do into their show. So anytime you did the most.
Did the most. I think I touched it on that Pride show with the female that married the uncle of the Brooklyn Net player. She stood in my face and said, "Oh, I love you. I love you. When I come back from Miami, we gonna work it out." And then you see the mass text of the ring come up. Oh, he said yes, and that wasn't me.
Oh yeah. You did the most. She did the most.
No, I did the most because I was chasing something that wasn't chasing me back. That's doing the most.
Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Hey.
That's a fact.
Man, you get dropped on your back when you see something like that.
Hey, yo, listen, y'all. It's Queenzflip. I have to go. Shout out to the ladies. I hope that I'm going to send this to get edited. I hope that you like this. I know some of y'all took this. I saw y'all. Talking about, yo, Kenny P, this and that, a third. Listen, when I came here to turn up, Cinnamon stands at her truth. That's why I with her. Kenny P stands at his truth, and Renee stands at her truth. That's what makes a good show. Hey, you doing the most podcasts on Flip the Network? Please go to their YouTube. Tell me your YouTube, please.
Cinnamon J. That's CINNAMONJAYE.
Take your time, girl. You good.
CINNAMONJAYE.
Cinnamon J on YouTube. And we appreciate you, Cinnamon.
Thank you for having me. We greatly appreciate it. Please follow us at You Doing the Most on all platforms where you can listen to your podcast. I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at Brene Diane.
And this is
Kenny P. And I was just a nice participant on their show. Please like, subscribe, and follow these ladies. They got great content coming in 2024.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on our show. And we out this.
Boom.